Hey everybody, Andres here. Let's cut right to the chase. Overwatch was released around 3 weeks ago, and it's already gained a massive fan base. There are quite a few factors that have played into its rising popularity, one being its cast of charming and entirely unique characters. So I thought it'd be fun to take a closer look at some of them. A couple maybe. I don't know, we'll see how this goes. I'm no expert, so let's call this a beginner's guide. I'd like to avoid the wrath of any egotistical Overwatch masters. Junkrat instantly became one of my favorite heroes to play, so naturally I chose to begin with him. Apparently his real name is Jameson Fox, interesting enough, but most know him as Junkrat, an explosive crazed mercenary slash anarchist slash outlaw who hails from, guess where?
It's a perfect day. If at first you don't succeed, blow it up again. Anyone want some barbecue?
That's right, the great country of Australia. Junkrat is part of the group of heroes who specialize in defense, so his moveset is based on just that, defending his teammates. His main weapon is a frag grenade launcher, and is fairly simple to get the hang of. The frags don't stick, and they don't home in on a target, so as a beginner, pointing and shooting may just do the trick, though the positioning of the frags may be a tad inaccurate. However, as you grow more accustomed to the character, this can be used to your advantage in several ways. You can bounce your grenades off walls to damage enemies around the corner, aim down low to get them rolling into large groups of enemies, aim high to surprise an enemy lurking above, and then sometimes aiming straight for the face is necessary too, and can do lots of damage. One of Junkrat's most useful abilities, and probably my favorite, is his concussion mine. Both the frag grenades and this attack deal 120 damage, but this one's obviously got much better accuracy. Junkrat can throw out one concussion mine at a time, and the moment it detonates is up to you. There are various ways to use this weapon strategically. Some I have found to work best are placing a mine just around the corner or at a doorway for a surprise attack, and tossing a mine straight at an enemy and detonating it mid-air upon collision. Not only is it useful against enemies, but it's useful for yourself as well. Junkrat's concussion mine can thrust you forward, backward, or to the side, depending on where you are. Detonating your mine while you're just ahead of it will throw you upward and forward, allowing you to travel faster or get onto harder to reach platforms. If you're in a bit of a pickle, your mine can also help you escape by thrusting you in whatever direction you need to go. Junkrat's other secondary weapon is a steel trap. Unfortunately, it can't travel very far when thrown, so your best bet is to set it down around a corner, in a doorway, or basically anywhere enemies will most likely walk where they won't be able to see it a mile away. It's also useful to throw down when being pursued, or when you're smack dab in the middle of the fray.
I'm on fire!
However you use this trap, once it snags an opponent, it makes for much easier targets. Junkrat's ultimate, the Riptire, is one of the easier ones to use. You activate it and then go blow some enemies up. However, it's not too difficult for an enemy to spot and destroy before you can do any damage. And while you're controlling the Riptire, Junkrat's body is still standing wherever you were when you activated it, completely vulnerable. Therefore, it's important to use your ultimate once Junkrat is hidden from enemy sight in order to keep him alive. And while you're controlling the Riptire, try surprising enemies by taking less crowded routes or steering zigzag rather than a straight line. This thing does 600 damage, so be sure to use it wisely and get those kills. Alright, that's about it for me. If you haven't acquired a copy of Overwatch yet, I highly suggest you do so. It's extremely fun and very addicting. It's a unique team-focused shooter that really lives up to the hype. Thanks for watching, guys, and feel free to like this video and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to Erickson Gaming for more video game content, including tournaments, contests, playthroughs, and much more. Thanks for the continued support, guys, and again, thanks for watching.